All right, third place matchup, Briana Miller. Beast Mode versus the Battle and Beauty, Joann Mason Parker. Seem to be matching up a lot lately in some tournaments. Get our game on here. Game on, opening leg.
Let's get it on!
All right, race to 7. This is third place matchup. Loser gets 2 nice envelopes. Winner goes on to face the undefeated Ashley Benoit. Finals. We're watching the JPNEWT Joe Pechauer Northeast Women's Tour. Live from Shooters Billiards, 2230 Hamburg Turnpike, Wayne, New Jersey. Open Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Rack number 1. The JPNEWT is a WPBA sanctioned tour. Players can compete in the JPNEWT and also compete in the WPBA. Also run WPBA qualifiers. This particular tournament is a WPBA qualifier. Briana and Joann are already seeded players. So is Ashley Benoit and Caroline Pale. I believe the qualification goes to Miss Rachel Walters. She is the 2024 Super Billiards Expo champion, the women's division. Briana trying to kick a couple rails into the 2. We give ball in hand to Joann. Joann has an open table here. 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4, 5, 6, 7. She could get out. She plays the 2 on the side. She's going to roll down for the 3. Joann will play the 3, come off the right side rail and get to the 4 in the left side pocket. Joanne's going to play the 4 into the side pocket. She might go 1 rail. She might go 3. Joanne's kind of streaky with some of her shots. Sometimes she does a little panaz, or sometimes she just plays the simple shot. Let's see. Goes 3 out. That's going to get her on the right side of the 5, which is good because she can cut the 5 into the corner and draw the cue ball to the left and play the 6. Joanne's going to need to rake on this one. I should put an extension on. No bridge. Just going to play this ball in a little bit of low left. Ideally wants to get the 7 in the side, but if she gets clear onto the 7 into the corner, she should be okay also. It's a good shot, gets close to the 7. She can play the 7 to the bottom right corner. Draw the cue ball about 24 inches to the, basically to the right, or she can just draw it straight back. Goes it straight back and play off the bottom rail. Got a little kick there. Try to play the 9 in the top right corner. Joann misses the 9. That's going to leave Briana shot on the 9 for rack number 1. She's going to be able to steal this rack. All right, Briana's going to go up 1-0 and erase the 7. There's our junior sponsor player, Skylar Hess. 14 years old, 2-time national champion. She plays on a JPNEWT every now and then. She also plays a lot on the juniors events. Going to be playing the SVB Open, Matchroom US Open in Atlantic City in August. All right, we're going to be going into rack number 2. Joann is trailing 1-0. I think they've updated the score yet. All right, it's a dry break by Joann and a scratch. We give Briana a chance at the table to run out. She really has no obstacles. And maybe 4 to 5 might be the toughest shot for her in this rack. Not even necessarily that tough. And maybe 3 to 4. 4 is close to the side rail. To the corner, hold the cue ball for the 3. We'll play the 3 into the corner. She's going to roll up then for the 4. Three's going to play the 4 to the corner. She's going to punch the cue ball to the right side rail. Catches the rail on the way in. A lock up for Joann. Joann's kicking at the 4. She puts the 4 into the rail. He hits the 4. I'll leave a shot for Joann. Joann can get out here. 4-inch. Going to come across probably 2 rails. Might even catch a 3rd rail. So right side rail, left side rail, back out. Joann catches the rail on the way in. Briana another chance at the table. Three out for the 6. Play the 6. Probably just punch off the right side rail. She might even just draw backwards, so. 7 in the corner. Play the top rail, come out for the 8 ball in the top right corner. He's going to roll up for the 9. She's looking to take a 2-0 lead here. Briana's going to take a 2-0 lead in a race to 7. We got 2-0 race to 7. Going into rack number 3. Briana to break. Makes 1 down. She has a little bit of a shot on the 1. I'm gonna watch coming off the bottom rail with this one. If she does make the 1, cue ball's gonna rocket off that rail, so she's gotta kind of slow it down a little bit. Kind of underplayed the 1. She's gonna get away with the shot though, maybe behind the 5. All right, bottom rail kicking into the 1. Trying to put that 1 behind the 6-3 if she can. A little bit of a rough angle there for Joann. It's gonna be ball in hand to Briana. Briana to play the 1. I'm gonna use the right side rail to slow the cue down. Put a 2 on the side, kind of hold the cue ball a little bit. Holds the cue for the 3. She plays the 3, rolls forward. Want to get too straight on that 4. She likes being on that 3 to use the rail to get to the 5. Comes up with the 5 to the corner. Plays the 5 to the corner. Is going to come out 1 rail for the 6. Play the 6 to the corner. She's going to punch the cue off the right rail. Come out for the 8. You pretty much see the same shot. Punch the 8 into the pocket, come off the left rail. Going to play the 9 into the corner. All right, we got 3-0 here in a race to 7. Guys, we're taking a short break. We'll be right back. All right, we have rack number 4. Joann trailing 3-0. All right, Briana up to the table. All right, folks, I had to step away for a second. I was being something. Briana could bank the 1. Play safe off the edge of the 1. Try to get behind the 4. Doesn't quite get there. It's going to leave Joann a shot. Joann should be able to play this 1 right to the corner and roll up for the 2. And gets just a little further than she wanted to be. She's going to be tough on this 2 ball. Joann going up in the air for the 2. He's a good hit on it. Might kiss off the 7. Does kiss off the 7. There's a shot here at the 4 ball. She can cut the 4 in. Try to get herself back out to the 5. Good cut by Joann. Oh, that's going to go down in a drink. That's a tough shot by Joann to make that ball. We're looking at ball in hand here to Briana. There's a chance to get out here and take a pretty big commanding lead. Joann's had a couple of mistakes this match. I think it cost her 1 or 2 racks here. A couple different options here. Bree can take the 5 to the top left corner, play the 6 in the side, and roll up for a 7. You can play the 5 into the corner, pop off the left rail, and play the 6 in the corner also, and draw down for the 7. Briana going to come down for the 9 into the corner. All right, we got the 9 in the corner. Briana's going to take a 4-0 lead and race to 7. Guys, check out what a good friend of mine has to say about PA Pro-Am.
Hello, PA Pro-Am is number 1.
Efren Reyes, affectionately known by me as Uncle Efren. He thinks we're number 1. He may have been paid to say that. You never know. All right, rack number 5. Briana Miller is currently out on a 4-0 lead. Player profile, real quick on some of these players. Briana Miller is ranked currently number 19 on the WPBA. She's 5'6", 28 years old. Right-handed shooter. She's sponsored by Jacoby Custom Cues, PA Pro-Am, Game On Gear, and 3 Seconds. 7-time BEF National Champion, 4-time ACUY Collegiate Champion, 3-time Super Billiards Expo Champion, 2 times JPNEWT Tour Champion, and the 2023 EA State Control Champion. She plays with Jacoby Custom Q and Jacoby Blackout Jump. Island Beauty Joann Mason Parker, currently ranked number 17 on the WPBA. 5'4", 56 Fargo. Sponsored by Navigator Tips and Chalk, Blue Impact Cues, Grand Covey Keelwood Shaft. Currently number 4 on the JPNEWT Women's Tour. The 1990 U.S. Open 9-ball Women's Champion. That's a major, major accomplishment. She's a Masters World Champion, and she's a BCA Hall of Fame nominee. She's playing with a Blue Impact Cue and a Grand Covey Custom Keelwood Shaft. All right, back to the action here. Joann's got the 3 in the side. The 3 in the side and roll up light for the 4. He's looking at this 4 to the corner. Joann has to be calculated here on her shots now. Trailing 4-0. Every shot has to mean something. 3 into the side. Great shot by Joann. Joann definitely has the skill to be calculating on all of her shots. I know we have some younger viewers and participants here on the JPNEWT Tour. As I understand that Joann was a world champion and a U.S. Open champion before a few of you were even born. Great shot. Oh, it held up. Damn, that was a great shot, too. He's looking to bounce off that point and push it out towards the 7. This is a kickable shot. It is kickable and makeable into the corner pocket. Just going to be a tougher shot than she wanted to leave herself. Look for Joann to hit 2 rails here. She wants to try to upswing on the 5 to get back down for the 6. Ooh, a little deep on the 5. All right, it's going to be ball in hand. For Briana. Briana's going to play it in the bottom left corner. A little bit of draw play off that side rail. Use it for kind of a kill shot. Six to the corner, hold for the 7. Punch out for the 7. Huh? Good shot. Gotta 8 to the corner. Try to shoot the 9 in this bottom right. Top right corner. She wants to try to take a 5-0 lead. All right, Briana's going to take a 5-0 lead on Joann. Okay, we're going into rack number 6. Where's 5-0 Briana Miller. Joann to break. The 9 does not count on the break. If it goes in, it's a spot shot. Or sorry, spot the 9. Joann has a nice break here. She's got 1 in the corner. She can play the 1. She's got to jack up slightly, but not a whole lot. All right, she misses the 1. It's going to leave Briana shot at the 1 on the top left. Wants to pull the cue ball down for the 2 on the bottom right. Play this 2. She can play the 2 with just a little bit of high English. No, she doesn't need to draw or anything. She can come just right down the center of the lane there. Okay, out for the 4. Looking to play the 4 into the corner. Punch over onto that rail just past the 9, but not really hard. Just kind of a medium stroke. And then, of course, Briana does exact different than what I said. Briana just has that killer stroke that you can just fire the ball anywhere she wants it. Joann has that stroke too. She can fire the ball. She's got a great draw stroke. She definitely hooks the ball very well. Briana to take the 6 into the corner. Couple options. She can roll forward, play the 7 in the side. She can just draw back, play the 7 into the top right corner. Opting for the 7 into the side pocket. Just wants to kind of roll it in. Comes off the rail for the 9. All right, Briana gets herself to the hill. She's up 6-0 currently on Joann. Got some good tournaments coming up for you soon on the pro circuit side. Coming up. You know, the U.S. Open qualifier, July 27th and 28th. $170 buy-in. We get to qualify 4 players to the U.S. Open, the most prestigious tournament pool. Check that out. We also have the Matchroom Pennsylvania Open, November 13th, 14th, and 15th. Bluegrass Billiards in Philadelphia, PA. The $10,000 added event, 128 players, $350 buy-in. I really think that tournament is going to have major implications on the players getting into the Moscone Cup this year. The Big Dog event out in Iowa, and then you also have a Hard Times event and Oscar Dominguez's place. A couple of big matchups there. And Tyler Steyer playing a lot lately and playing very well. I see maybe one of those wins for Tyler. Like Margaret was telling me that his training regimen has just been on fire lately. He's been playing very strong. Of course, an event like that, anybody could win. So many monster players out there. All right, Joann with a chance to get out here. She played a 4 to the corner. Keep herself to 5 in the opposite corner. Back and forth. 4, 5, 6. 4 to the top left, 5 to the bottom right, 6 to the top left. Joann's a little to the right of the 5, so she's gonna have to try to bump off the 6 when she shoots the 5. So some high English and push that 6 to the side. Looks like she's drawing it. She might be drawing off the 6, still moving it to the side though. Maybe kind of moving it closer to the pocket. 6 takes a great bounce for her. That's going to leave her for the bottom left with the 6. For the 6 and the 7 in the same pocket. Six is in. She's going to play the 7. Looking to come 2 rails for the 8 for the top right. Rails out for Joann for the 8. Looking to play this 8 in, stop shot, hold it right there for the 6 in the top left corner. Get herself on the board. All right, keep ball down, looking to shoot this 9 and get herself on the board. All right, no shutout for Briana. We got 6-1. Hey guys, check out integritycues.com, offering high-end cues, production cues, pre-owned cues, cases, and accessories. integritycues.com. All right, rack number 8. Briana in the lead, 6-1. Joann's break. Get a ball down for Joann. She's got a little shape on the 1. She's going to have to bank it. She's not trusting her stroke. She's going to have to play safe. Play left side of the 1. Put the cue down past the 9 if she's going for it. Play a little bit of high right. Bank this one ball in, come out 2 rails for the 2, but the 2 can't go to the top left, so she's going to have to come out 3 rails. Try to bump into that 3 ball. She might even go in between the 3-6. Could play thin, come 2 rails, and try to leave behind the 7. She's opting for the safe. She's going to put the cue ball down there behind the 9. Of course, Briana to come up to the table with her jump cue. Briana plays with a custom Jacoby jump break. For her specifically by Brandon Jacoby. Getting airborne. Plays the 1, misses the 1. I think it's going to come out for a position for Joann. I like the back cut here. Back cut the 1 thin. Try to come out 2 rails. You're looking to catch. I'm going to play this ball thin. 1, 2. Out in this area here. That would be the most ideal shot. My pen didn't really draw the best way. 1, 2. I'm trying to say around the 8 ball. Around into this area. Be a tight shot though. Joann's going to thin it. Right, she's got to go between that 8 and a rail. She just makes it. The only thing I like about making it is there's a shot on the 2. I mean, they're 2-5 combo, but you might pinch the 2 down to the top rail and just use the 5 to block. That's got to be a dead nuts perfect shot. Rolls up onto the 9. That's a good shot. A hell of a shot there by Joann. It's going to leave Briana real tough. He kicks over, misses the 2. That's going to be ball in hand for Joann. Got a good chance to get out here. Get herself back on the board again, making it 6-2. Joann looking at her next position. Three's the key shot here. She needs good position on the 5 to get to the 6 because the 8's blocking the 6. This one's come up between a 5-9. Oh, all right, she's playing the 3 to the side pocket. Good stroke. She can play the 3 into the side, roll forward for the 5. All right, 5 into this corner pocket. She's going to punch over for the 6 in the right side pocket. Careful that 9. She got there. Play the 6 in the right side pocket. Joanne's not afraid to move the cue ball, so she might not play this ball soft. She might play it and hit the bottom rail, and then come out for the 7. She just has to watch the second rail that she's going to hit. And she's going to be okay. She's not going for the second rail. Joanne can play the 4 right in, punch over for the 8. I even put a little bit of low right on this just to kind of push off the rail, get herself out towards the center of the table. All right, so this is kind of a dealer's choice here. She can play the 8 in the corner and roll over for the 9 in the side. She can play low like she's doing, come out 1 rail for the 9 in the top left. All right, Joanne Parker gets herself on the board again. 6-2. We're going to 7. I want to thank Digital Pool for helping us power this tournament and all the tournaments across America. Digital Pool is the leader. Pool tournaments, pool broadcasting. Everything you need to be a tournament director. Make sure you check them out, digitalpool.com. All right, rack number 8. I'm sorry, rack number 9. Briana's break. Briana can close the door here with a break and run out. The 3-5 looks a little wired. She can probably play this 1 right in the side pocket. If the 3-5's wired, then she can just take the 3. If not, she'll roll down and run into those balls, kind of break them open. Wasn't wired, so she breaks them open. Look for her to play the 3 into the corner. 5's in a tough spot now. If she gets onto the 4, she can draw back into the 5. Comes out for the 4. Probably play the 4 in the bottom right corner and let the cue float over into the stack here. No, she's going to go bottom left. Come out 2 rails. 1 rail. So she must be okay with shooting the 5-6 combo. He shoots the 5-6 combo. That's in a tough spot. She could overcut it. I like these type of shots. You cut them in, use the side rail, top rail, come back out. Briana's going to play the 7 to the corner. One of those dealer choice shots. If you're feeling your stroke, you go to the bottom rail, come back out. Also just punch over. Like that, she's going to punch over for the 8. Play the 8 to the corner, pull out for the 9. Going to secure that win, get herself into the finals. Briana's in the finals. She's going to play Ashley Benoit.